Hi Gemini, it's Becky from Northern Star Tarot and welcome to your new moon monthly reading. Right, I've got a new setup that I'm sort of doing. Everything's new. Painted my desk, that's new. Decided to do a bit of a different reading for the new moon here. So I'm still going to have the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and their impacts on you this month. In the centre, I'm going to get a oracle card from the enchanted map deck that I've got here, but I'm also going to add two other cards. I'm going to have over this side what we need to release, and on this side how to move forward. So how to proceed, almost like the advice card. Gemini, new moon energy. Oh, strong pull there. I always have a look at the underline because I'm nosy. Temperance. Okay, what we need to release: boredom. Sorry, earth energy, justice. Air energy, the hermit. Queen of Swords for fire. Four of Pentacles for water. A lot of fours going on here. Sorry, I'm going to have to bring my camera out a little. I don't know how it's ended up so in. There. Right, okay. And yeah, eventual outcome, or what, how we move forward, is the Five of Swords. Wow, very stagnant. What is all the stagnation going on? Oh, I'm not going to take that because it kind of flew off the top there. I would say it will come out again. You know, it's weird, them two fell out, but I'm very much feeling this healy ouch with everything that's kind of come up there. Do you know what? I'm sorry, I'm going to do it again. So that might be unorthodox. Like I said, if it's going to come out, it'll come out again. There we go. We've got two that have come out. Oh, three. Spirit of place, movement, and deep freeze. I've just had movement out as well. Well, Gemini, looks like you've got three for your key bit there. Right, okay. So, Four of Cups, there's the energy that we're coming into this with. This is the thing that we... this is the part that we need to release in our lives to move forward. And we've got the Four of Cups up. This is boredom. This is feeling unsatisfied with your station in life, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. It's emotionally unfulfilling. It might just be one key area of your life. So within a relationship, or within a work, or just the general situation. I know myself, I'm feeling like this at the moment with lockdown. I know restrictions are being moved, but it's happening a bit slower for us. Right, justice up here in our earth energy. This is balancing out the karmic scales. I kind of feel like I'm feeling drawn to a sort of relationship reading here. But it is quite neutral. This is something that, you know, if it resonates to you on a work level, it could do that as well. But this is about righting a wrong. It's balancing the karmic scales, whether that is for yourself or whether in respect of another person, which is what I'm feeling here, especially with this boredom coming up. It's just feeling stagnant. And with the Five of Swords being our thing that we need to release. In fact, there's so much air energy. coming out, which makes sense given that you're Gemini, which is an air sign. We've got the Hermit here in air. This is sort of taking a mental retreat to find out what you want. This is taking that time to figure out what you want. I'm very drawn to start with the Five of Swords here. I know this is the how we move forward. How do we move forward from this? And this is, it's feeling like walking away. It's walking away from conflict. Walking away from whatever it is that is causing the stress and the strain and the boredom. And there feels like a lot of silence happening here. Like I'm just looking at them and like all of them have got either their eyes closed or they're just or looking away. And all the mouths are shut. It's just like, it feels like it's quite an internal thing that is going on for you guys at the moment. Like an internal conflict. Whether that's a conflict with yourself or whether it's the words not spoken. Because we've got the Queen of Swords up here in fire. And she doesn't hold her tongue. But even in this one, I feel like she is doing. I feel like she's just biding her time. Until it's the right time to speak her truth. This feels like leaving your job and saying everything that you really wanted to say on the last day. That's what it feels like, the energy. It's the only way I can relate it. I'm not saying that that is what the reading is saying about the end of a job. That could be how it relates to you, but that's the energy I sort of feel from it, of just holding your tongue until you've got a safe enough distance that you can just release and just be like, right, this is what I think of you, this is what I think of this company, and just letting it all out. Why aren't we letting it out right now? Fear of losing. Holding on to what we've got, fear of losing what we've got. So let's take it as a career thing. This would be, well, I don't want to say all those things right now. I don't want to say how I really feel because I'll lose my job. Or if it's a close relationship, not necessarily a partner. Could be a partner, could also be a family member. It's holding your tongue because you don't want to lose that relationship with them. Deep freeze. I feel like this relates to the Hermit a lot. This is just putting everything on ice. Like I said, there's so much stagnation. Everything's kind of still and protective. And that's what I feel like right now. It's like just putting everything on ice until you can break free. Spirit of place reminds you to speak from a place of authenticity, to speak your truth and do it in the nicest possible way, or in the most respectful way, but still remaining authentic and true to yourself. Because movement says that you can't stay frozen forever. You can't stay holding back and holding that energy in forever. You're going to reach a point where you've just got to let it out. You've got to release it. So that's what I'm feeling coming up for you guys. Right, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you got on with that. And I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.